Hi, my name's Mike, and I am a pre-everything, FTM, pre-surgery, pre-hormones. I'm even pre-therapy. At this point, I live my life as a guy. Most of my friends use, all of my friends use male pronouns. Um, most of my family's learning to. So it's and the ones that don't use male pronouns, eh, they correct themselves. Whatever. I mean, it's been 28 years that they haven't. So, um, I have though gotten my name legally changed. I am officially now Michael, instead of what it used to be. You guys are welcome to ask me, but I can't even say in the name. It just makes me, I don't like it. But yeah, I'm legally Michael at this point. The name most of my friends knew me of as is Bugs, so everybody calls me Bugs, and it's like the bunny, not the insect. Um, and so my middle name actually is now Bugs, which is kind of fun. Um, but it's I've pretty much lived as a guy for the last 3 years. Yeah, 3 years I'll say was pretty constant. Before then, it was when I thought it was okay. And before that, I really put it away for a long time. I've been out for 12 years. I told someone my sophomore year of high school, and my friends of the group knew at that point, but nobody let me know it was really, really okay. And so I put it away for a long time, and then it's really cool. I started working at a lesbian bar out here, and there's a group that they have here called the Salt City Kings, and they're a drag king troupe. Um, and I started helping them, and then I became a member of the Kings and started performing with them. And I realized that when I was performing as one of the Kings, and I had my facial hair on, and I was, all looking good and whatever I was wearing, um, I felt normal, and I realized that I really didn't care if anybody had an issue with it or if it was okay or whatnot. I didn't care because I was happy. And there's still stuff I'm working on. There's still stuff I'm trying to make to the point that I'm happy. I'm not gonna be happy until I can wake up in the morning and go, "Oh, I need to shave." You know, I'm not gonna be happy till I wake up in the morning and don't have to throw on a shirt to answer the door. You know, but currently, I mean, I'm a big boy, so I've got a lot to hide, and there is no way playing it off. Um, but those underworks binders for me have worked well. I have discovered the secret to them, and it is a lot of I have quite a bit of layers on during the day, and when it's summer, it's kind of sucking right now for summer. But I wear my underworks binder, and then I used to, before I got the underworks, I used to have an abdominal binders. I had 4 or 5 of them that I would wrap around my chest instead. But I feel like it just made it look like I was wearing a sports bra. The underworks does it really nice where it smashes them down, and I'm able to kind of I move and push and squeeze and whatever, slide however I have to get them off to the side because they're pretty significant. And now what I do, because everybody is talking about how the binders roll up, they always have a problem with the binder roll. What I've started doing is, because I'm also a guy with a big ass, I have girl hips, and pretty obvious girl hips. What I do is the binders I used to put around my chest, I now put around my waist. It takes like this much, like 2 inches off of each side of my hips, that it makes that more straight guy look. And by putting that on over the binder, it keeps it down, and it's been absolutely amazing. I mean, I get a lot more comments about how much more of a guy I look like. I wear loose clothes or whatever. That's obvious, but keeping that binder around my hips to hide the hips, and putting it over the underworks works great. I love it, you know. And I mean the only bad thing is that, you know, because it is summer, I have been getting kind of uh, just really hot in that many layers, because I usually have my underworks on, and then one of these no sleeve T-shirts, and then another shirt of some sort over the top, whether it's a polo or a button up or a whatever. Um, but yeah, and then, you know, I've got the binder around my waist and my boxers and my shorts and the other binder on, and it so many layers of clothes. It's hot, but it's what I have to do until, you know, I can get the money together to get the tumors lopped off. It's just the easiest way to refer to them. But you know, I want to thank some of you guys, like Forrest. I want to thank Forrest for being that guy that comes out and says, "Hey, I haven't gone through anything yet, but there's also guys out there that haven't." Jack, you're the first person I started watching, and I completely admire everything that you've done for yourself. It's awesome. You know, I'm excited to see the finished project, see what you when you feel like you're comfortable with yourself and that you're happy with the man that you are. I'm excited for you. It's going to be good. Kyle's the one who actually explained shaving to me. But it's been pretty good, you know. I appreciate all of your guys' videos, all of your guys' just support or whatever. Um, you know, I'm trying to be as much of a guy as I can. You know, I feel kind of, looking at this video, I feel kind of girly with these earrings on. I'm trying to stretch my holes again. I'm trying to get up to a 7/16. And so I'm stretching my double zeros today, but I feel like these are kind of girly, flippy earrings. See, I get self-conscious about stupid girl stuff. Pisses me off all the time. Anyway, well, thanks for watching my video. You know, if you guys have any questions for me, I'm more than happy to answer anything. Um, if I didn't mention, I'm actually in Utah. I live in Salt Lake City, and I don't know very many guys out here. I know a few, but not very many. And it'd be kind of cool to be able to talk to a few. So, alright, guys. Well, peace out. See you later, and have a good day.